Hello, I'm Gavin Townsend from GT Personal Training. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to talk to you about the natural peaks and troughs occurring in the personal training industry today in the UK. It's 2011, April, and we've had a really good year so far this year. We average about 150 inquiries per month at this moment in time, which is great, and obviously it's growing each and every month. January across the whole of the UK is usually estimated to be one of the best months across the 12-month period. However, due to most people being very price sensitive, and especially after Christmas when they have to pay off their credit card bills and prioritise other expenses, they tend to not get fully into their fitness till the beginning of February. It's a hard battle, especially in the Midlands, with regards to convincing people to start exercising right at the beginning of the year. There's so much choice, hence why so many marketing companies tend to specialise in their marketing in January to excite people to buy in February. Most people in this country depend on their monthly income. They live to their means, so therefore their income dictates what type of fitness they decide to buy into, whether it's buying equipment for themselves or subscribing to a gym or budgeting for a weekly, fortnightly or monthly personal training service. February proves to be a better month. I've proved it the last 5 years across the Midlands. I've spoken to many large gym fitness retailers, and they all pretty much say year on year most of their interest is in January, but however most of their big subscriptions actually come in February. So bear that in mind when running your business. Perhaps do your marketing in January to really reap the rewards in February. But if you're like us, you'll do a really good month in January as well. March is usually a pretty good month also, because you've got the January New Year, New You. February, most people tend to act on their fitness, and March, most people again are looking at the New Year's resolution and beating themselves up as a result of not sticking to it. April's a good time because it's leading up to the summer, so marketing previous to summer fitness. Ideally come May it picks up again because people are wanting that ideal beach body. Come June it's wedding season, it's holiday season, so again most people are tending to want to really get into their fitness at that point, to look the best they can possibly be, to be cut or lose weight or be lean. July time tends to be a good month also. August, most children are off school on holiday, so it can be quite a difficult period for parents, especially with kids. Single parents especially may struggle to stick to their appointments. People who run businesses, again, who have children, find it very difficult to stick to set schedules certain days because of the running around of their work and their children, etc. September, the children go back to school, early September, so it starts to really pick up again in September. I recommend doing your marketing again come August time, in the time in which most parents are reluctant in taking up your services, to really make use of that time if you're quiet, not to sit around pulling your hair out if you haven't got sufficient work or interest, and then gear it up ready for September. October, well, you're coming into the winter period, so make the most of October, as November and October tend to be good months, but then as December comes, people tend to prioritise their money differently. Most people obviously wish to save up for Christmas. People who can afford your services tend to go away on ski holidays or would prioritise their winter parties and Christmas obviously. So again, looking at Christmas as an example, what you would like to do is really prioritise your marketing in October, for October, November and half of December, and perhaps take 2 weeks off yourself at the very end of each year. I do it because half of my personal training clients drop off for whatever reason at the end of the year, and then come back to me mainly the 2nd or 3rd or 4th week of January. So again, let's look at the whole year. So January, look at promoting yourself, ideally in December time for January, for the new year, new start, New Year's resolution. February, try and remind people of their New Year's resolutions. Have they stuck to them? Are they going to continue with them? Try and motivate them a little. March, have you stuck to your New Year's resolution? April, get fit for the summer. May, how are you getting on? Are you getting the results? Do you want the ideal beach body? June, have you achieved it? July, talk about wedding season. Obviously stick with the seasons, work well with them. August, prioritise your marketing for September and October in this quiet period. And September, really work at your PT business. Keep a good message out there about the kids gone back, start exercise again. October, again, do a lot of marketing in October, ready for November and the quieter months in December. And then repeat the cycle again, so when you are quiet in December, get ready for the following year. I always do my marketing strategy in December for the next year. It just makes sense. It's a quiet time for us, so it makes time to prioritise the next year's plan, as opposed to getting to the new year and hoping that everybody will inquire to you. It helps to stick to a plan. I'm Gavin Townsend from GT Personal Training. Thank you for joining me today. Any questions, just don't hesitate to email us at inquiries@gtpt.co.uk, or better still, follow my daily blog at gavintownsend.com. Thank you very much.